Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone, to another stream of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I apologize for a short interlude at the start of our little adventure here. Turns out didn't have my cable plugged in for my microphone. So, one thing that I said in the instant 5 minutes that we had started was thank you, Skull on Fire, for the follow. You followed me 7 hours prior to us streaming. So hopefully you see us live and will come join us later. One of the benefits of watching us live and following here on Twitch is that you get to see me play Tears of the Kingdom live. Oh, Sir Link, thank you ever so much for your noble effort. I have been earnestly pondering what I can possibly do to thank you for saving the domain, however. Giotto found some ancient texts that mentioned the Zora greaves. It is said that those who wear them are gifted with the power to swim in the water as they please. I am certain that such an item would be invaluable to your quest to locate the princess. I told Sidon and everyone in the domain that I hope to present this special gift to you. However, the greaves in question have still not been located. According to the texts, Giotto found the Zora greaves were created long ago. Seems they were offered up at the ancient Zora waterworks as a prayer for friendship between the Zoras and Hylians. Upon hearing that, I desperately searched there, but I was unable to locate them. I wonder where in the waterworks the Zora greaves were offered. Okay. So, make sure that we get these side quests located. So, we found that one. Apparently there's another. When I first found out that there was a character, Yona, and what her role was, I did not like it. But I've grown to like Yona. A floating place, I'm sure that's where I heard. Link, how wonderful. You heard me talking to myself, didn't you? Since you're here, I must ask you something a bit odd. Have you heard anything about a floating place? A floating place? Here is my tale. When my dear wife, Mai, went out fishing, she was singing this mysterious song to herself. I found a floating place where I'll catch fish with grace, a hop and a skip to the great fish trip. And with that, my wife hopped and skipped over the bridge in the east of the domain. At the time, I paid no heed, since she is given to songs of fancy, but her absence has started to weigh heavy on my mind. A floating place, a hop and skip. I've never heard of such a place. My wife is the type to rush off in a fit of excitement. I'm worried that she will do something rash. Oh, my beloved Mai, I dearly hope that she's not gone somewhere dangerous. Okay. I think she went to the Great Fish Isle? Finley. Oh, Leonie! I mean Link. You should have told me sooner that you were visiting the domain. Really, though, I imagine how surprised I was to find out you were here after you had already saved the domain again. It's just silly. Speaking of, I know it's a bit late to thank you of your continued heroics, but thanks so much, Link. You, enough already. I can't stand it. It feels so cold and unnatural to call you that, as though we're strangers. I thought it would feel weirder to call the hero of the domain by some silly nickname I gave him as a child, but oh, whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and call you Linny. Hey, Linny. Ah, yes, that feels so much better. I call you Linny because you're more than just Link to me. I hope you'll forgive me for using my old friend card for that. Oh, I almost forgot. Listen up, Linny. I have a fun story for the brave savior of the domain. It's a super old story from an ancient manuscript I found while organizing the inn's bookshelf with Finley. Here's the story from that ancient manuscript. Long ago at Tarn Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. It was a magnificent shrine that was overflowing with blessings. See, it's clearly an ancient manuscript containing a timeless secret, right? Right? I knew of all people an adventurer like you would understand, Linny. This is probably something left behind by my great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. Probably even more greats than that. It says the shrine is sacred, so there must be some truly amazing treasure there. As soon as she read this, my daughter Finley declared she was off on an adventure to find the treasure. Before she knew what hit him, she'd grabbed Sazan, and together they raced out of the domain. Finley is headstrong, to say the least. She'll be fine, but I'm a little worried about poor Sazan. Tarn Point is way off to the southeast of the domain. It's pretty far. I hope they make it there safely. I thought I found all the shrines, though. Yeah, because this is underground. You go into Tarn Point. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll be fine. Let's continue finding more side quests. Triggering them so that we have them collected. Now, I'm gonna say there's a quest over here. Clef. Ooh. Crabs. This is our general store, the Coral Reef. We were finally able to restock our fish thanks to His Majesty, King Sidon, and you, the courageous Link. You really helped us out in a pinch. Anyhow, if you see anything you like, please just crab, unless you have some other business with me. Oh, perhaps I'm not doing a sufficient job hiding my overpowering feelings about bright-eyed crabs. You see, I met a bright-eyed crab right around the time all of that nonsense with the sludge came to an end. I was unable to stock any fish because of the damage caused by the sludge. And then it appeared. It was a single, glorious crab. It crossed my path while I was fussing and fuming. I was irated. I was famished. And so, I swallowed it whole. Yes, the spikes were incredibly painful. But once I was able to transcend the pain, there was magic awaiting me. No, more like it was greeting me with a warm hug of savory umami goodness. Umami must be some sort of crab. It was the tastiest thing, perhaps ever. Oh, I'm positively drooling just thinking about it. 1 or 2 is not enough. I need 10. I have the crabs. Sure. Gazing upon them, I can feel the umami goodness washing over the intense pain in my mouth. You have my thanks. In fact, here, since this is our first crab trade, I threw in a little bonus. Okay. When you gather more bright-eyed crabs, please let me know. Okay. Crabulous deal. The blacksmith. Link, once again, you have done Zora's domain a great service. Thanks to your efforts and our young king's Sidon. The domain has been saved. You must allow me to thank you, Link. If you intend to go up against the various phenomena plaguing this world, you need a weapon that is up to the task. The light scale trident has been passed down through generations of the Zora since ancient times. It will not fail you. Bring me the necessary materials, and I will craft one for you with all due haste. A Zora spear, 3 diamonds, and 5 pieces of flint. Oh, sweet. I already had the materials. Yes. The light scale trident. I'm entrusting it to you. If it becomes lost or broken, or if it has otherwise disappeared from this world, I will remake it for you. Glory of the Zora. Now, I think... yeah, I would need a photo of it. Yay! Okay, so I have a few more quests to collect. Let's go up to the 2nd floor. Up we go. And this guy, I cannot forget it. Why can't you forget, old man? Ah, Link! The blessed reign of King Sidon has finally arrived. I cannot think of an occasion more worthy of celebration. If only Princess Mipha were still with us, I am certain she would be overjoyed. Sigh. It still burns brightly in my mind's eye like a star that never fades, no matter how distant. The vision of Princess Mipha, grasping her light-scale trident in the moonlight, a gentle smile on her face. So lovely your breath would catch at the sight of her, as though she were an ethereal being, not flesh and blood. I dearly wish I could see Princess Mipha standing in the moonlight once more, if only. Okay, I assume I have to take a photo. You know what? It's nighttime right now. Let's just go up to Mipha's court and get that photo. Real quick, because going up is much faster, or coming down is much faster than going up. Ah! Alright, Sidon's avatar. Sidon's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. Okay. Now to find Mipha. I think Mipha might be all the way up. Her statue is... there it is. Okay. That's actually really sweet. Sagan was always a weirdo, but like, he was a weirdo with a heart. Out of curiosity. We do have a quest over here. Right here. Whatever shall I do? You need the wondrous stone. It's so dark, but you can see the blue stone. They are stunningly heavy. Now. Could it possibly be true? That dazzling sight I behold. Could that be the blue stone from the cave? Upon a closer inspection, you're already making use of it. Good for you. Only I could acquire... Really? Dang Zora jerks and their dang jerk. Bring it closer. Okay. The first and foremost, I need to make sure that I won't be able to sink. Next, I need to be able to propel forward. Let's get us 2 of these. And then a way to control the boat. I guess locking into the center is just fine. Push the boat into the water and go. Why is this backwards? Go. Charge! Ow. Fire Yunobo! Fire again! Okay. Now, I don't trust how many this guy wants, so let's just pile a bunch of them together. Game. Stop it. Stop it, game. Okay, I have a really odd looking snake. It's a snake. Snake. Oh, it's a snake. Okay. Go! I'm gonna have to turn down the exposure on my webcam. Once I finish this quest, we'll do that. Fire! Okay, let's see if this works. Rude. Okay, he only needed one. Ah, that's it. Yes, this is it. That wondrous stone! I completely lost my composure there for a moment. No, you didn't. Such are the depths of my joy. Did you by chance carry this heavy stone all the way here? 1,000 times I thank you. Now I can fix up Mifa's court. Link, you must allow me to thank you. Please, take this, along with my gratitude and complete awe. This is some elegant fabric that has the Zora's emblem. Ooh. You know, we love that. I shall now begin my repair work. It's so fortuitous that you were here to help. Thank you, truly. Okay. So now, let's make our way back to school again. There we go. Hey ho. We gotta go back to school again. I just painfully hiccuped. It hurt. Why did the hiccup have to hurt? Oh, it is this person. Link, thank you for saving the domain. Once again, I could never repay you for all that you've done for us. Even though the sludge is gone, these foul villains keep showing up. They are monsters. They built a fort past East Reservoir Lake in the north of Ja'abu Ridge. Jabu. They're taking advantage of the chaos that was caused by the sludge. What rotten villains. Still, please do not fret. We have already gathered our troops and are preparing to take our enemy out. I defeated them already. What? So, I guess that means you did all that on your own? That certainly is impressive, Link. We assembled our troop and prepared all night. Yeah, you did this all alone. That truly is humorous. Well, I suppose that is that. It's such a relief that the domain is safe once more. Please allow me to thank you. Really? Just 100 rupees for all that? Rude. Please accept this as a reward, Link. I shall report that the threat is gone at once. Okay. So it looks like I have 2 more quests to collect. Sorry if it looks like I'm doing something weird with my mouth as well, by the way. I have aligners, and part of my aligners treatment now is having these adjusted buttons on the back of my front teeth. And they feel weird. Giotto. So yeah, if it looks like I'm like, or doing something weird, do not fret. For nothing bad is going on. Quest over here. The lecturing never stops. In summation, and to repeat myself, as an attendant of Queen Yona, it is paramount to demonstrate more self-awareness. At all times and in every circumstance, you must behave in a way that is no danger of reflecting poorly on her. Yes, yes, I am ever reflecting on that. Indeed, your words ring true. Sir Link. Oh, Sir Link, wherever are my manners? I was not quick to notice you had graced us with your presence. I am terribly sorry. Perhaps that because you were so absorbed in lecturing me. Honestly, and the reason for that is your lack of progress in the tasks you have been entrusted with. The Zora helm we are to present to Sir Link seems to be stored in a skyfish. Queen Yona kindly provided you with that helpful information, yet you have done nothing with it. Yes, that is so. I desperately searched the river for the fish that ate the Zora's helm, but I returned empty-handed. Pure silliness. It is unlikely that the Zora helm was placed in an actual fish's stomach. I suspect you should be thinking of the skyfish as a metaphor, leading to the hidden place where the helm is hidden. You never listen closely to my guidance, which often results in these ridiculous misunderstandings. Help me, Sir Link. You mean to say you already found it? To think the Zora helm was hidden in the floating fish-shaped island. So the Zora helm was up in the sky, meaning it was impossible for us to find it from the start. Thanks to you, Sir Link, our goal was achieved same as though we had retrieved the helm for ourselves. Perhaps this means that Kira's lengthy lectures will finally come to an end. Chroma. This was intended to be our opportunity to honor Sir Link for his contributions. Instead, we caused him trouble. We have much to be sorry for, and yet there it is, that inexplicable smirk upon your face. It seems it again falls on me to instruct you in proper conduct for an attendant. Listen carefully. No, it can't be. I was so sure the lectures would finally end. Enough tomfoolery. I will not allow it. This cannot be happening. You witnessed something unseemly. Worry not. I intend to give Chroma a stern warning. Sir Link, if you so please, will you speak with Queen Yona? Helm aside, Queen Yona is earnestly seeking some Zora Greaves for you. As you are well aware, the Zora Greaves should prove quite useful on your journey. And I think Sidon has a treasure. You've collected all the side quests. Link, your timing is impeccable as ever, my friend. I have not discovered any new hints about your princess, I fear. However, I have stumbled upon something fascinating. As I diligently organized texts relating to the royal family, I came across one of particular interest, the content regarding a secret treasure. And at once I thought of you. It seems just your sort of thing, so intrigued. I assume it's going to be the Varuta helm. You never disappoint, do you? Yes, this is what I expect from my dearest companion. In any case, I shall let you in on the mystery. There was a passage in the text I mentioned that went as followed. The great fish, the eternal guardian, a secret awaits just beneath the stony form of its statue. Below the long bridge that reaches the statue, leave your fears behind, pass beneath 2 waterfalls to find your prize. So what do you make of it? Is it a good old-fashioned treasure hunt, is it not? That said, it was a very old book, so it is questionable whether that secret treasure is still there, or ever was. However, if there is truth in those ancient words, this treasure may be of use to you. If you see fit, I encourage you to seek it. Alright, found it, Sidon. Boy! What's that? You have already found it? You're truly amazing. That is the Link that I've come to admire so. It seems the secret treasure was the same helmet that the Sage of Water was wearing. This feeling, it is as though that item is resonating with the Sage of Water's power within me. Link, you must make good use of that helmet. There is no doubt in my mind that it will further strengthen the bond we share. I am, after all, the Sage of Water. I am certain that it will prove useful on your journey as well. I am with you in spirit, now and always. Should you ever need me, don't hesitate to call upon me, friend. Oh, Sidon. You are always going to be my favorite character, even if your sage power is the worst. Okay, now let's turn this one in. The vision of Princess Mifa grasping her light trident in the moonlight. Take a look at this. Ah, such loveliness. To think I was able to set eyes on this vision that I was so sure I would never see again for all my days. Link, I cannot thank you enough. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Zora sword. It is something I once used myself, though it is now decayed. It has life in it yet. My gills feel as clear as the day I was born. Cheers to a new era. May it shine brightly for years to come. Okay, that is another quest done. So now, I kind of want to pick something where I can just jump down and dive. Up we go. Because now we're going after the Zora Greaves. Zooming out. Can't go anywhere there yet. And I'm not quite ready to start making my way to Hyrule Castle so that we can go back into the castle and fight Ganondorf in the Hyrule Castle and find out what's going on in Hyrule Castle. I'm being very specific to my wording there. Okay. Dive! So, according to the details, the Zora Greaves, or this reservoir, should now be clear. Okay. Swim. 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 Okay. Yes. Okay. The water. Well now, is that not you, Link? Let me guess. You have also come here in search for a lovely new diving spot. If so, I have some heartbreaking news to share. This will be tough to bear, but I ask that you stay strong. There is no water here. None. I'd hope to break new ground by diving amid these solemn ruins. I was positively brimming with excitement. Alas, my joy was short-lived. When I arrived, the water suddenly retreated until I could see the ground beneath. A diver without water is like a bird without sky. It is a sad state of affairs, I assure you. Actually, yeah, there's way less water in here. Like, there's way less water. This is definitely different. Hello? Oh, shoot. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Wow. Guys. This could have been the water temple. I have no idea why they decided this was not worth being the water temple. Why is this place also so open? Ah! Ah! It tricked me! Rude! One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, I thought that we were going to be dealing with a gloom hand. As soon as I said this place is so wide and I turned around, I'm like, a gloom hand is gonna spawn right behind us. Nope, even worse. It's a Talus. So I see that there is something back here. Hello, my amazing Greaves. Okay. Might as well put on the Zora outfit. And I might even go back to the dye shop and turn it red. After all, gotta be side-on colors. Okay. You know what? Let's take the Zora way. Up we go. Yona! Yona! The Zora Greaves. Oh, Sir Link, just a moment. What is that upon your feet? Could those be the Zora Greaves? Yeah, there'd be no way of getting the Zora Greaves before the water temple. So a large hole opened within the waterworks, draining the water. And the Zora Greaves were at the bottom of that big hole. Extraordinary. After all that my Sidon told me, I can safely say that it is so like you, Link, to find them on your own. May they prove useful to you during your noble travels. The Zora Greaves are a symbol of the friendship between the Zoras and the Hylians. As such, it is a most fitting gift for you, as you are truly an irreplaceable friend to all the Zora of the domain. Speaking of irreplaceable friends, whenever my dear Sidon opens his mouth, chances are it is to speak of you, Sir Link. He'll say things like, Link is the best, and also, no task is insurmountable when I am with Link. I feel a bit silly telling you this, but after all that has transpired, I truly understand how he came to feel that way. Sir Link, thank you so very much that he has found a true companion, and you makes me as happy as it does him. Zora's domain will always be with you, now and forevermore. Consider that a fervent promise. Please do not be a stranger, dearest friend of the domain. Wait, I didn't need to come back? Rude. Okay, let's see what other side quests. Okay, I suspect that I need to go to the floating fish isles. Never mind, she's already in the sky. So we'll go there. Then I have to go all the way to Tarm Ruins. And then I think that's basically it. Campfire. A floating place. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Who would have thought I'd meet someone way up here? Did you see, did you? There are fish even this high up in the sky, and what's more, they're hardy bass. Just one would fill my stomach for the rest of the day. Frank's been worried. Frank? He's my darling. My everything. What are you saying about my sweet Frank? Oh no, I completely forgot. This is one of those disappearing things that would worry him, isn't it? It is. I'm up in the sky without telling him where I am. I just thought I'd throw a fishy party to celebrate Kingside on Succession. And here I am, catching fish. Is my darling mad? It's hard to tell because his waters are so still, right? Oh, how I adore my stoic love. I wonder if it's just me he has trouble showing his emotions to. I've been getting too carried away lately. I'm almost certain he's mad, poor Frank. I totally forgot about my darling today. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll head home right away. Well, we might as well get Hardy Bass. Okay. So that's the court. Let's swap over to our skydiving outfit. I say that. Let's go to Tarm Ruins. Stretch! Stretch! What are we? Oh! Sasson. This must be the shrine we heard about. I'd better wait for Sasson here. Away! Ooh, it is super storming out. Fly! Yeah, I suspect the Zora kid is gonna be up here. Not like up on the surface, but back at the entrance of the cave. I'm sorry, are you saucing? A Zora child grabbed a Hylian. Oh boy, that startled me. I didn't expect to see anyone else here. Did you also come here in search of treasure after hearing about the ancient manuscript from Coda? That's right, it's an ancient manuscript left behind by Coda's ancestors. Since Finley is Coda's daughter, we asked her to tell us about the contents of the document. It said something like long, long ago at Tarn Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. I thought it was ancient manuscript and all that, but the writing lacked clarity. If you ask me, I was a bit skeptical at first, but come on, it's a sacred shrine. If I was going to hide treasure, that's exactly where I'd leave it. Finley was so convinced that she declared treasure hunt ahoy. Next thing I knew, she left Zora's domain. She was so excited, and where Finley goes, I go, so here I am. We made it all the way to this cave as a team. But Finley swam ahead by herself and went deep into the cave. Don't lag behind, she hollered back at me. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Finley thinks I'm capable of anything. She really is a sweetheart. I've been training like mad, but I'm not a very good swimmer. I found a perfect raft there and thought maybe I could ride to the location. Nope, the water in this cave goes up and down drastically, and even if you manage to get going, you'll end up on a rock. That means I have no way forward, and I'm not sure what to do. Well, it's rafting time. Get on the raft. Do I have... No, I might as well use their sturdy wooden stick. What else can I drop? Okay. Okay. Maybe instead of being a Hylian... Hello, Skull on Fire! Thank you for the follow, by the way, from a few hours ago. Uh-oh. How are you this wonderful, amazing afternoon? Also, welcome to your first time in chat. Of course I noticed. We did it. We're finally here. Thank you. I had a another user follow me a few days ago, but because of my previous setup, I didn't see he followed or commented. So I've changed up my setup so that that doesn't happen. So yes, of course I noticed. Sussin, look at you. You are so pale. Are you all right? I'm fine, really. So sorry to keep you waiting. Look at that, Sussin. There's a stone emitting a mysterious light. Could this be the sacred shrine that houses the blessed stone written in the ancient manuscript? You're doing great studying for your upcoming test, and before that was working on some drafts. Ooh, nice. What kind of drafts? It's me who did your office panel. My office panel. I'm drawing a blank and I am so sorry for that. Office panel. My brain is struggling. Oh, my offline panel. Ah, that one. Thank you for that. That's okay. I'm like office panel. Did I ask for an office thing? I do have it looked amazing. I do have to say Skull on Fire for anyone who watches this in the future or even on YouTube. Skull on Fire did an amazing design. Hello Noma Carter. I am having an amazing day. Thank you so much for the follow. I was just saying, is it okay if I say Carter? Cause Amy Carter. I'm terrible with names. I do apologize. That's like the number one thing that I start with. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce your username. I can call you Carter. Awesome. So Carter, I was just saying for broadcast purposes and for YouTube that Skull on Fire did an amazing offline panel for my channel. He did an amazing design to it. I don't use it. And that's just because I do my own graphics as well. So it looks amazing. And if you ever are looking for a graphic designer, Skull on Fire is great. How's my stream journey? My stream journey is channel's artist role. Absolutely. Let's see. Don't switch. Do. Actually, I don't think I have an artist. Are you referring to Discord? I don't think I have an artist role on Twitch because I don't think I have those things set up right now. My stream journey is going amazing, Carter. I've just been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom on Twitch right now. But if you're looking for other games, I do have a YouTube channel that does episodic videos. Mario vs. Donkey Kong currently is up to its 6th episode as of today. You like what you do for my channel? Yes, I do a lot of my graphics. As I'm mirroring, my game window is a graphic I've done. The animated stars that you see moving in the back. Every one of my logos. I think I have a picture. I do my own custom logos based on the various different video games that I've played. Check the sub badges. That's where I can find Sub badges. Sub badges. Do. As you can tell, I don't know much about Twitch. Let's see. Create a dashboard. Let's bring this over here so that I can actually see without looking away from stuff. Do. Manage prediction, raid channel, manage goals, stream together, suggestion box, sub only chat, clip that, add chat highlights, turn on shield mode. You can make artist role. How do I not know any of this? Okay. You really like those hearts. Oh, my emotes? Yes, I have lots of amazing emotes. I think that's what you're referring to. It's not content. Community. Role manager. Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh wow. Add new. Skull on fire. Oh goodness, there's so many skull on fires. What the heck? Skull on fire underscore. That one. Okay. Oh, there is. Okay. Save. Okay, Skull on Fire, you now have an artist role. Hopefully that looks right. Oh, uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, I hit. Okay. There we go. I knew I was going to do something. Sorry, I got a little distracted. We are going to be going on a brief break here soon. I don't see any treasure like I was imagining. How disappointing. Finley, we journeyed to this cave all the way from Zora's domain in search of treasure. It was really tough, but now the two of us have the memory of seeing the sacred shrine together. That means more to me than any treasure ever could. Sasen. It'll show the brush with your name whenever you chat. Yes, it does. I'm permitted to mark 5 people with that, so if Nova ever joins chat, I'll probably give them... You're saying I didn't do it, but I see it right there above me. In my chat. In my thing, says... What? New artist badge and emote attribution. No. What? I see a brush. I see a brush beside your name, both on my stream and in my chat box. I feel like you're pulling my leg now. Because I see just above me in my chat box the blue paintbrush, and then on my OBS Studios there's a chat box and it's popped up with the brush. I go back into my scrolls. And it says that you are an artist. It's been updated now. So everything on my end says that you should have it. You're right, this memory was the greatest. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way out here. It's because of you that Finley and I have this treasured memory. Oh, that reminds me, I needed to reward you. I insist on you taking this. I have something for you too. Another opal. Okay, so that's 2. However, excuse me. Let's be sure to hold hands as we swim back so that we don't get separated again. That sounds difficult, but if it's what you want, sure thing. Okay, you restarted. Okay, so now you should see. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what other quests I should have completed. Or working on. Village attacked by pirates. Can't go down there. Eagle bow. I need 3 diamonds and a swallow bowl. You sent a request from your main account. On Discord, I take it. On Discord. Okay. Well, I have 6 pending friend requests. So there it is. Okay. So don't forget to join our Discord server as well, Skull on Fire. Link is down below. If you click the Discord icon, you'll be able to join the Derezed grid. And from there, you'll be able to share some artwork. Artwork that you feel comfortable in sharing. And also attempt to maybe meet some people. I don't have that, Moobot does not do that. You'd have to scroll down on my actual channel, and there is something that says, goodness, this is gonna be loud. Probably in my ear. So I have right down below rules, about, tips, suggestion box, YouTube, Discord, Twitter. If you click Discord, it will link you to our Discord channel. I should make Moobot react to !Discord. So I will try to remember that. Uma's Garden. The summit of Tuft Mountain. No, where are the well? Okay. Well, I just have to return to Zora's domain and talk to our missing Zora couple. And then we will take a short break because now I need to decide what I'm going to do. I thought this was going to take me 2 hours to complete, and it did not. By the way, thank you, Noami Carter. Thank you, Carter, for the follow. Following does help. It lets you stay informed when I go live on Twitch. And also, if you want, you can subscribe to us over on YouTube so that you can stay informed on when my YouTube content uploads. Where is the nervous wreck? Right here. Forgive me, darling. Link. It's May. My beloved May has finally returned home. It's all thanks to you, Link. Thank you very much. It's hard to believe she was on a sky island. I was so worried. I couldn't eat a bite or even drink a drop of water. Oh, Link, when I saw May's sweet face, her lovely head was hung in shame. It was painfully clear that she had she had already scolded herself terribly over this on the way back home. I had no choice but to let her off the hook and ease her concerns with a nice warm hug. I'm just so happy that she's back home safe and sound. My darling, I'm a little surprised that you were showing so much emotion. You never cease to amaze. I was crazy about the hardy bass on the Sky Island, but from now on, I'll only be crazy about you, just like old times. By the way, I tried to prepare something for you. What do you think? As Zora eats raw fish, of course, but I prepared this meal especially for you. Where did I learn art? That is a bit of an odd question to answer because I self-taught myself most of my art. I got a lot of my skills from learning in high school, which was like a decade ago, over a decade ago. Oh gosh, I'm old. I'm so old. Where's my cane? Where's my cane? Where's my dentures? So I started in high school, and then I actually took a course at my local tech institute for new media graphics and design, where I learned a little bit of coding, web design, and other things like that. Oh goodness. What does that say? Cool Z rip. So I learned a bit of coding, web design. I don't really enjoy web design, but I know how to kind of do it. I know how to write HTML and CSS code for web design. Some of the more complex stuff that requires JavaScript, that's way over my head. 2 years in that program does not give you enough information to understand web design. It does not. But that's where I kind of learned about digital art. And then I went to the same institute for radio, television, broadcast news. And that's how I learned the whole microphone trick. Mic should be about a fist away from your mouth. You should not be talking into your microphone like this because of pop filters and constant pop, 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 pop. It's terrible. You should always be slightly askew from the mic, about a fist away for distance so that your audio is good, and talk from the diaphragm so that you're projecting your words rather than shouting your words. I also learned about camera control. Obviously, I'm using a dainty little web camera, but I know how to utilize, oh gosh, what's the model? The Sony 3500, I think. It's a very high-end camera. It would cost $10,000 to buy one, and that's so expensive. But I've learned how to do camera controls. I even worked on some film sets. And I'm super happy because I can officially say I worked on The Last of Us, Season 1. Several episodes of the earlier seasons. May, despite all that we've endured, there's also a feeling of change. Please never go anywhere dangerous. I'm so sorry, my darling. Well, that's an easily broken promise. Okay. So with this, we are going to take a short break because I need to decide what I'm doing next. I believe I need to go back to Gerudo Town because hopefully Riju has a quest for me. Finally. And I might actually be done stream a little early since I did not plan for what comes next. I don't want to do Hyrule Castle. That is going to take a whole day to process. Like, when I'm going into Hyrule Castle, which we're going to do next stream, it's gonna be quite a bit. You are impressed. Thank you. I take a lot of pride in what I do. So, we're gonna take a brief break, and I will be back shortly, where hopefully I have a plan for the last 30 minutes of stream. It is going to be a short secondary piece, but again, we're close to figuring out what we're going to do next, and we're focused on 2-hour stretches right now. So, we'll be right back. Okay, we are back for 30 minutes. So what I'm gonna take the opportunity to do is go for some of these depths. I'm going to get the last few missing shrines, roots, and time permitting, we'll continue making our way south. So we have here, here, and here. So let's get started. Let's grab a powerful weapon. Let's get... I'm gonna need the minor top actually too. So I'll be going back to the main area this time around. Oh goodness, I see the obsidian frog. Obsidian? Yeah. Okay. Yay, the frog didn't see us. So, we are getting close to the border. How many more Poes? Oh, lots of Poes. Muddle buds. Okay. So following this, you actually need to go this way. Are you finally holding something different? No. Okay. I see. So many problems. Okay, first and foremost, I definitely don't need this there. Instead, let's place it here. I can see the seed. Let's see. What happens when I come this way? See the other seed. So maybe we're gonna move our thingy, medallion, and place here, because way easier to find points. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Defeat. Okay. Pretty impressive that this tunnel located here. Hopefully I can make it. Definitely see that we're passing a Hinox. So we have to call it at the top of the hour. Okay. Yo, Zora. My weapon is now double the strength. Wrist mine. Definitely need the Zonai parts. Okay. Let's collect the Zonai. Zonite. And I think between streams, we're going to... Well, I guess it will depend on what we get done. Okay. Boop, boop. One more. Okay. So, let's continue following this. Get out of here. Dang skulls. Bash that little frog's head in. rude. Okay, well, hey. Break the ore deposit. Okay. Let's keep going. After all, there's only 20 minutes left before we're at the end of the hour. I'm being very strict with today's timeline just because today is incredibly packed after stream hours. And so I need to have that availability. What are we getting to up ahead? Okay, looks like we have a mean moblin. Flurry Rush! Taken down with his own headpiece. Oh. Okay, food. And giant bloom. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh goodness, I'm actually at 999 small bloom seeds. It's because the giant bloom seeds give off so much more light. Okay, well that is surprising. Boop. Boop. How much more? Boop and boop. I want the zonite. Okay. Beat him up! Okay. We are pretty close. Boop. More Zonites. Okay, so I will admit that the Zora ability does give me extra range. And I like that. It's still pretty bad. Zonite. I'm getting a hint that there's gonna be frogs up ahead. A big frogs. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Hello, beautiful chest. Tunic of Twilight. Sweet. The main reason why we came down this entire stretch. The second reason is this. So. Right here. Marked. There we go. Another shrine. Light root. Activated. Travel. My back. So sore. It feels terrible getting old. Fortunately, we are going to have enough time at the end of the episode to kind of plan what we're going to do next time. And also go to the Great Fairy and see what I can upgrade, because it's been a while. Skip. And that should give me 2 points. One right in the corner. Oh, goodness. Bomb flowers. Really? Just 2? Okay. Auto build. There we go. Ready? Control. We're gonna make our way right to the light route. Examine and activate. And then there's one more in the local area to get. Grab this. Sky scooter, sky bike, scooter bike, scoot. You've got this one. Go! Oh gosh, that's so far away. Okay. Doing pretty good, actually. Okay. And land. Okay. So that makes that. Okay, so we've got the upper corner done. The only way to get these is to go all the way down and around, which I don't feel like doing. I do need to go here. So we're gonna warp. Because I want the goodie. And then we'll go talk to a great fairy. And that will be today's stream. So we've landed. I need to get rid of that green. Delete. Okay. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be part of a small Daphne's Canyon Mine. And this is my favorite armor piece. The miner top. It's my favorite. I did miss something down there, so let's go there. Because I got to that point faster. I still have 7 minutes to go talk to our great fairy, which I'm excited for. So let's mark Red. Let's try to ignore the Gibdos. The Gerudo Dark Skeleton. These dark skeletons are really impressive. Okay. I did not come this way because I saw something. Under the skull? No, in the skull. So what was this? Oh! Tunic of the Wild! Sweet. Okay. Well, now that that's taken care of, let's go. Who's the closest? You are technically the closest. Let's go talk to some Great Fairy. See what we can get opened. I think what prevents me from doing this often is the amount of rupees it costs. So let's go upgrade. We definitely need stronger armor. Hello, Great Fairy. Da 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 da. The air was terrible. Yes. Okay. Three, 6, 9. I think I need every armor bit to be at second stage to get the secondary condition. Let's see what the Zora stuff can do. Ooh, that's expensive. Hyrule Bass. I'm gonna have to go fishing. Which I don't usually do. Okay. Well, no point in boosting those. Oh, I could boost my Snow tunics up. Lovely little mwah. Boop. Red shoe jelly. Da na 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 na. It was the warm Safina, I think. Okay. So now my snowsuit has secondary abilities. Stealth. Ooh, I definitely need more fireflies. Can't touch that one. Climbing. I'm trying to make this quick, guys. I should be able to upgrade climbing all the way to second. Excellent. Yeah, electric and hightail definitely have enough. Okay. That's another. And another. Perfect. No to that one. Ooh, yes to this. The ability the miner outfit has is really, it's nice. Plus, it'll get rid of the bright bloom seeds. Okay. Another one. Here we go. Another one. Perfect. And the final one. Okay. Zonai. Yeah, let's upgrade the Zonai armor. Ooh. Captain Construct Horn 1. Okay. Well, we won't be able to get the second stage on everything with that armor, which is okay. But at least with this, we'll be able to have that ready. And one more armor. This one. I guess I could check the Din Raw. Not really going into places where Link is gonna be hot. What other outfits? By set. Okay. So I don't really want to upgrade too much beyond. Okay. That's what we'll do for now. I'll go treasure hunting this week. And let's see my abilities now. So, set bonus for the miner outfit is Shining Steps. So as I walk, I leave behind a trail of light. Snow Quill. Unfreezable. Sweet. What other set did I... This one. Climbing jump stamina up. Okay, that's pretty useful, actually. And I think that was it that I was able to boost. Because I didn't want to boost armor that I didn't own. The full set of. And I didn't get to boost everything up. So yeah. Okay. So with that, guys, we are going to call it a stream. Thank you so much for joining me, Noami Carter and Skull on Fire, to the chat, as well as thank you for the follows. Every follow matters, as I say throughout every time I get a follow. So thank you guys so much. If you are watching this over on YouTube as one of my many video on demands, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below, and mash the like button. If you want to stay up to date when I go live, please follow me here on Twitch, not Twitter. So that you know when I go live. So far, I've been consistent with streaming on Saturdays during the day. I don't have a consistent schedule yet on when on Saturdays, just because of how my personal life goes. However, Saturdays have been consistent. If you want to join us next week, stay tuned on Saturdays. You can also join us on my Discord server, where I stay up to date with what's going on. You get notifications of YouTube series, Twitch streams, and everything. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you all next time. No one's really on right now, so we are going to just do the sign off. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we will see you all next time. Durez Plays, out.